Hello and welcome back to another video. So, I've woken up with a headache today! Yay! This is just something that happens sometimes, so if I'm not as, hello Lily, if I'm not as loud as I usually am, if I'm a bit more quiet, that's why, 'cause my head hurts. But, I've still got to get these add-ons reviewed and out for you guys so you can tell whether or not you want to buy the add-ons. But yeah, today I'll be taking a look at the Easy Redstone add-on. Now, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, yes, this is some... If this is what I think it is, this is something I've wanted from an add-on for a long time. And honestly, if it is what I think it is, I think this should be like one of those add-ons. Mojang should have a list of add-ons that doesn't deactivate achievements, and this should be one of them. As well as like all the wool and like other add-ons that won't really help you get achievements or aren't really OP. Yeah, I know, Lily. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. Introduction. Welcome to the Easy Redstone add-on guidebook. The guide will help you get started with our add-on, which makes building redstone contraptions in Minecraft easier and more fun. With just a few simple steps, you'll be able to create amazing structures. Easy to use. The draft table does most of the work for you, whether building, moving, or customizing structures. Variety of redstone contraptions. Choose from 50 different structures available in one small, medium, and large sizes for full design. Each structure includes a well-planned workspace, making it easier to use. Holograms, cuteness is special, don't you think? Sorry, I just woke up. So I might be a bit yawny. Follow this 5-step guidebook to quickly learn the basics. Steps 1, you need to craft the drawing table. You need the following materials and arrange them like this. So you need 4 planks, 1 book, 1 crafting table, 2 iron ingots, and a block of redstone. Choose your structure. Use the drafting table to select the redstone contraptions you'd like to build. Prepare the area, clear or prepare the space where your structure will be built. And size, materials, enjoy your creation. Helpful tips. Okay, so let's. So it was called the draft. Yeah, the drafting table. So we place this down. So we've got small, medium, and large. So let's take a look at the small. So we've got automatic bamboo or sugarcane farm, automatic melon or pumpkin, automatic crops, automatic flower, automatic egg, honeycomb, automatic bamboo or sugarcane farm. So that's bone meal. That's without bone meal. Automatic bone meal maker, automatic stone, automatic tall flower, lava, automatic cooked chicken, automatic cooked beef, cooked mutton and cooked pork, automatic cactus, automatic wool, automatic kelp. Wow, they've got a lot of stuff here. Automatic potion brewer, automatic smelter, automatic storage system, and automatic armadillo scoot. So let's take a look at some of these. So I want to have a look at the automatic potion brewer. So this is a list of the stuff you need: oak logs, stone, iron block, redstone block, water bucket, and the diamond. And it comes with a billboard there. Gather and insert materials. So yeah, you get a hologram here. So this is where it will be built. Oh, and they got like little. So this looks like those little golems from Education Edition. I don't know if they literally just like took the model for them. Oh, this guy's different though. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's grab these real quick. So 32 logs. I want to see, can you use any logs? So if I want to use spruce logs, no. Oh, and in here you can build it, rotate, and settings. So if I get oak logs. Oh. Build structure. Insert materials. Oh. When you're in creative, it just does it. Okay. So yeah, you go in there, you insert the materials, and it'll get built. See, oh, this is cool. So you get a few extra things like items. So yeah, potions of healing. So water bottles go in there. It even got signs to guide you. Step 1, put water bottle into barrel. Info, automatic potion brewer. Press this button to brew potions. Please fill potion ingredients into droppers. Wait for potions to finish brewing before pressing the button. So, oh, it's got speed. So this one's speed then. Yeah, potion of swiftness. So it's got some blaze powder in it to start with. And then up here, so in this dropper you put in these droppers you put the stuff it needs. So in this one, use the netherwort, then the glistening melon, and then the glowstone dust in these droppers. They'll drop them into the hoppers, and then they go in like that. If I just get what? Three of these. Yeah. Oh, and if I get image 0. Yeah. I only can bottle out of waterlogged blocks. Weird. So you will have to break those two. So, yeah, so you can then bottle out of them. Oh, there's already 3 water bottles in them. There you get some free potions with it as well. So you press this button. It empties out the first lot of the potions and puts in the second lot. Yeah, and it gives you the version 2. Let me just go into spectator real quick. There you can have a look at the redstone inside of it. Fairly simple redstone. So we go, so the button here sends the redstone signal to that redstone torch. Turn it off, and then that turns that off, and then it turns all this off, and then it turns back on. Turn it all back on, and yeah, fairly simple. Oh yeah, and that's also keeping the hopper locked. So when the button turns off, it also unlocks the hopper to allow the potions to go through. And you keep the thing, so you can just pick that up like that. Move menu. Remove. Set permanent. The instruction says permanent will remove the drafting table and lock the structure in place. Oh, so you don't get to keep the drafting table, so that's a little bit disappointing. It would be nice if when you say it's a permanent, you get the drafting table back, but it's not a super expensive thing, so it's not the end of the world. Also, this is why I'm doing this in a super flat world, because in a separate world than my usual add-on review world, because I don't want to have a bunch of these redstone structures just strewn about everywhere. So actually, remove drafting table. Yeah, so you get it back if you don't build anything. So let's build something over here. let's go with medium. So, in the medium you get automatic silverfish XP farm, automatic slime farm, and I think cactus farm wasn't in the last one. Automatic moss farm is new, automatic kelp farm is new, automatic concrete maker is new, automatic iron farm is new, automatic netherwort farm is new, skeleton and zombie XP farm is new, spider and the cave spider XP farm is new, and automatic oak tree farm is new. So let's take a look at the iron farm. So how? Let's just get this built real quick. So, oh, this one's a bit more expensive. So you've got the material requirements there, and you've also 32 diamonds. I'm guessing that's because this does require villagers. You can get a couple of iron ingots with it. Convert iron ingots into blocks of iron. Warning, please build away from other villages. Please build higher than Y0. Y0 world height. Alright. There's nothing on the knee. I don't know why you need to build it higher than Y0. If we go up here, yeah, we can see in here there's a bunch of villagers. Do you know we're going to be trading with these guys? Here you can see all their beds. I mean, if you want to like try and corral them into like a space, you could probably achieve that with a lot of work it would be paying you, but up here is the iron golems spawn. They'll go into the lava. So the cats will die on the campfires, the golems will die in the lava, and the drops will go into the hoppers. The reason why it's not working right now is because for iron golems to spawn, the villagers need to be working for need to have like worked. So because it's yeah. Move menu, set permanent, accept. Yeah, this is a bit different from like the designer I use, but it should work. I don't know about that. Will iron golem spawn? I'm not 100% sure now. I would have used leaves on this top bit here to prevent iron golem, to make absolutely sure iron golems don't spawn up here. They might spawn on slabs, I'm not 100% sure about that one. Let's take a look at the slime farm. So, hold on, let's get this actually built so I can have a proper look at it. Build structure, insert materials. Info, collect slime balls on slime spawn from zombies affected by potion of oozing. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have a couple of zombie spawners up here, as you can see. So they'll be going down here and into this bubble column, sending them up here, over here, down here, to make them like a one-hit kill. don't know how you're supposed to... Game spectator. So yeah, so that shoots out the potion of oozing. Which also is droppers. This one's a bit more complicated to figure out. Let's see, what do these signs say? Press this button to apply potion of oozing and release the zombies. Okay. Step 1, toggle this lever to spawn zombies. Light on, stop, light off, start. So... this should start spawning them, I guess. Is there any actual, like, potions of oozing in here? Okay, so this is... So... Ah, yeah, so that's where we put the splash potions of oozing. So we brew them in here. So, if you didn't know, to craft a potion of oozing, so we have awkward potion in there. So you put slime blocks in there to make the an awkward potion that you get from using a never underwater bottle into potions of oozing. And I've got a little cheat sheet here. This is a texture pack that you can get from Bedrock Tweets. And then you put gunpowder in to make it a splash potion and all that. Are there any zombies here? Don't hear any zombies. Six, and then I guess you just put them in here. Oh, there's no zombies. Where? So if I... Hold on. Over here. There we go. Now they'll start spawning. Right, so... I really wish I added that Foxy No Tails marketing, because then I could tell you where you'd have to go AFK to spawn the zombies. But yeah, if you just like make a little AFK spawn up here, you should be fine. Don't know why they're not spawning. You're spinning. Yeah, that's a zombie. Oh, that's a zombie spawner. You start spawning. Oh wait, it's peaceful. Yeah, dear. Ah. I'm pretty sure they won't spawn if you're down here. Or maybe they will. It's hard to tell. Yeah. As you can see, I think they are spawning. But yeah, you can see the little feetsies over there. So we turn it on. And press that. So now they're all oozing, so when they die, they spawn slimes. And then the medium slimes spawn the small slimes, and small slimes drop slime balls. And here you get a fair amount of slime balls. And you get rotten flesh as well to feed the dogs. So yeah, not a bad design. Game will do mob spawning falls. Kill at E. Oh, I killed the villagers I forgot about them. Oops, daisies. E. I don't know why I'm doing this with just Bill. And then just chuck them a bunch of food. Oh, you nitwit. Yeah, on to the next. So the silverfish farm will probably again use zombie spawners and splash them with infesting potion effect or something. Let's take a look at the silverfish one. Medium silverfish, accept, build structure, materials. So yeah, infestation, press a button to spawn silverfish. Allays will die if you press it too much. Ah, yeah, so it's using allays. It's damaging the allays to spawn silverfish. You gotta be careful to not kill the allays, though. Recommendation, press this button again every 3 minutes. Restock potion of infestation into its barrel. So, does it not give you a... Oh, you get an enchanting area because this gives you a fair amount of XP, but it doesn't... Oh yeah, here we go, brewing area for the infestation potion. Again, it's just stone. And then gunpowder. Get the splash infestation potion, I'm just going to cheat it in. Infest. Press the button to spawn. Okay, so yeah, 1. Press this button to apply potion of infestation. And this button basically just allows you to go up here to see what's going on. This has a lot of interesting stuff in it. Don't see where the allay is. Here's a little spectator. Don't see an allay anywhere. Oh wait, over here, multiple allays. Oh yeah, this is gonna spawn a fair few. Zero. Oh, actually no, not 0. Why did I pick 0? It should be 1. Anyway. So press that. Press that. Okay, yeah, so you do have to press this a bit. Just not too much, otherwise your lady will die. Then you just come over here and you give him a few bit of stepping up. And you get a few XP from this. A bit of XP from this. Yeah. Pretty cool. Right, let's see what's in the bigger farms. In the large size. So, automatic pumpkin. So you got the mixed mob farm. So, monsters loot and XP powered by 4 different types of spawners. Zombie, creeper, skeleton, and drowned. Required mob spawning should be enabled. It should not be set to peaceful. Comments. Build. Insert materials. This is big there. This is a big one. So right, so criticism here. It's using the dropping systems, like sending them up and then dropping them down to deal damage. What I would have done is I would change it, so I would still send them up, but not as far up. So like maybe up to here, and have them all come along here, and then into there, and have a trident killer in here for the instead of just having them hit them with a sword. So this is clearly, I don't know if this is just like somebody who doesn't know about trident killers, or just thought it would be too OP to add trident killers, but you could upgrade this yourself, like I did, say just by adding a trident killer there. Well, yeah, you don't really need to move any of this. I mean, moving this down and so that they go along and into it would increase the speed of it probably. And then it might be good to just might be fine keeping it like that, because that might sending them so far up might just also just like remove them from the mob spawners mob cap faster, maybe, I don't know. So you could just leave it there, but I would definitely advise upgrading this to a trident killer. And trident killers are fairly simple. It's just observer, dropper, pierce, so you need a piston here, 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 and here. And an observer there, there. Oh, right now. The droppers go on the pistons. The observers face the droppers. And I guess a redstone dust. there, there, there. There, and then if I get a lever, just place it there. No, hold on. Wait, no, yeah, if I can make these solid blocks, then it'll work. So let's just get any solid block. Sure, wall planks. Now we're gonna fit, but if you make these solid blocks, then it should work. Oh no, why can't I build trident killers? Like, well, I've built so many trident killers multiple times. Why can't I remember how to build a trident killer? Like, when? Okay, so yeah, it's because that's not getting directly powered. Maybe if I switch this around a bit. So the droppers need to be powered directly. So that there, that there, that there, and then that there, and then dust, 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 dust. There we go. And then we just get a trident. If you waterlog, if you have an impaling 5 trident, is there an anvil somewhere around here? Yes, there is. If you have an impaling 5 trident, if you just have if you don't have impaling 5, you just throw a couple in here. But if you have impaling 5 and a water bucket, you can waterlog up one of the pistons and then block the back off. And it's a little bit difficult. Here we go. But then you throw the trident in there, and that should be. I can't really see it. Well, let's put this back on and go back into spectator mode. Oh, I can't see where the trident went. Oh yeah, I know what the problem is. Tridents don't like hoppers. So you will have to do a little bit of work here. So, a little bit more work. So, what you're going to have to do is get rid of all this and make it all solid blocks. Throw the trident in. And then you want to come down here. And what you want to do is you want to get a chest. Some hoppers. And yeah, you're going to want some of these. and some rail. And just put a couple of minecarts on here. Minecart hoppers. Right. Oh, let me break them. Oh, well, it would be nice if they didn't do that. I want to put some temporary blocks there, a temporary block there, and just break the rail from underneath it, which is easier said than done. Then you can remove that. Well, actually, you could just have glass there. And then 2 rail there. 2 hoppers there. Minecarts. Yeah, it is easier to hit the rails from beneath the hoppers. And then you just clean this up a bit. There we go. Now you just toggle these levers to turn it all on. And you can see they're dropping down into here now. And you just flick this lever. And if you're holding a looting-free sword, it will apply looting to all the mobs it kills as well. And you still get all the XP, so you can just sit here, get the XP, get extra, hold a looting-free sword, get extra loot. And you can just go AFK overnight and get a bunch of loot and a bunch of stuff. And you can obviously like expand the storage area however you like. These little spawning areas aren't super efficient. Well, they work, I guess. They just kind of get stuck sometimes. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good. Definitely would recommend building that because it gives you creep spawners, which is an infinite amount of gunpowder. I would also like it if like there was more just like vanilla style farms. So like maybe just like go up to a YouTube, go up to like Silent Whisper or something. It's like, hey man, would it be okay if we use this farm like his creeper farm in our add-on? We'll like pay and give you credit and stuff, and I'm sure he'd be down for that. As well, but those farms are kind of like you need to build them in a certain place, otherwise they're not gonna work. I'm guessing a pumpkin pie. Yeah. So yeah, this is just. Let's take a look at this one. Build structure, same materials. Yeah, no. Right, so they've got some things right here and they've got some things wrong. The thing that they did right is they are using the observers observing the stems to then power pistons to break the pumpkins and melons. What they did wrong is pumpkins and melons grow slower when they're next to another pumpkin or melon stem. So this should be pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, yeah, all the way across, rather than just pumpkins all the way across. Meaning that it is a bit slower than another pumpkin and melon farm that might be a bit smaller but has the pumpkin melon. And I don't know if another thing that they've done wrong is that they have them in rows. I believe it is more efficient to have them in a like checkerboard pattern rather than in rows. So instead of it, so if this orange glass is pumpkins and this green glass is melons, it would be like, it should be like this. With the observers above the stems and then like pistons surrounding the observers, going all the way across, and like and yeah, again, Silent Whisperer, he has a tutorial about this, but yeah, I don't know how many pumpkins and melons this produces, and if it will be faster than his design. But if you're not as good at like making this kind of thing as like other people, and you don't really get, and you just want it done quick and fast, I guess it's fine. Doesn't tell you how much it generates, and you have to automatically. Oh no, you don't have to. You have to. I was going to say you have to manually. Yeah, no, you have to manually store them. They just go into this chest, so they don't even get sorted automatically. If I were you, what I do is I just like build an automatic storage system here, have them like go into an automatic some item filters, and just have them go into an automatic storage system. And this doesn't even craft them into melon blocks automatically. It just gets melon. Yeah, this one's really lacking. Convert melon slices. Oh yeah, so you can convert melon slices into melon blocks here by putting them in here, and then they're going to get converted into melon blocks. But I don't know why they insist on me doing that automatically, manually, not automatically. God, I'm tired. And why would you need that? It's just a single thing. Like I can easily just like take a stack of them and just like craft that, and then just like manually craft them into a stack of seeds. So manually, like, you don't really need that. Like, why is there seed stores? Like, when are you gonna need a large amount of pumpkin or melon seeds? Yeah, they get made into melon blocks. So bit lackluster. Pumpkin and melon one. Let's take a look at the automatic crop. There. Okay, this one's also underwhelming. So there's not really anything automatic about this. It's just you plant a bunch of crops and then you press a button and then the water will be dispensed, destroying the crops. This one is really underwhelming. So yeah, automatic hay bale and bread crafting, sure. Dye conversion, why would you need that and more bread into hay bale conversion? Yeah, no. So for this one, I just build a bone meal powered one that I built on the Danktopia craft in a live stream. It is much smaller and much quicker. So basically, literally, all it is farmland, a water bucket, an observer, and some dispensers. So boom, boom. Long way. And then boom, boom, boom. I need actual solid blocks for this. Actually, I could just do with redstone dust. And get some bone meal. And then just get whatever crop you want. So let's say you want carrots. You just place them down and it gets bone mealed instantly. And then you can use a fortune tool to harvest it and you get extra from it. And if you don't care about getting extra with a fortune tool, you can add a sticky piston underneath the farmland to move the farmland up and down. Automatically break the crops, but I prefer to be able to use the fortune tool to get extra crops. It's more bone meal efficient. So yeah, I'm not going to show off every single thing that's inside this add-on because again, I've got a bunch of add-ons to review. I've also got a headache, but it. So it really seems like this is a good it's really good if you don't need like the most efficient way to get these materials, but if you and if you're not like that knowledgeable on like redstone and stuff, but if you are more knowledgeable and you do need a more efficient setup, then you're probably just better off with some of these just building your own. Like again with the crop one, you're better off just doing that bone meal one. With this one, you're better off just building your own because you can make it more efficient in a smaller space. The villager one was good. The slime one was good. The silverfish one was kind of good, but my only real problem with that is you have to like keep on manually pressing the button, and like most people don't know like when pressing how much pressing that button will be too much. So they should have had like a pulse extender so that when you press this button it goes into a pulse extender that makes it so that the spawns the maximum amount of silverfish and it's like wait X amount of time between each press of this button. The auto brewer was pretty good. Did they like upgrade the auto brewer? Large brewer. No auto brewer in here. Medium. No auto brewer. Oh yeah, here we go. Automatic potion brewer. build, insert materials. So yeah, yeah, they did upgrade. So you've got night vision, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness, water bottle. I think this is just like automatic water bottles. Strength, regen, healing, and water breathing. This is decent, but you're not getting every potion. You're getting strength, fire resistance, regen, water breathing. You're not getting slow falling. You're not getting turtle master. You're not getting wind charge. You're not getting infestation. You're getting speed. You're getting leaping. You're not getting poison. You're getting healing, I think. You're getting night vision. You're not getting weakness. You're not getting weaving, and you're not getting oozing. And you're also not getting slowness. And you're not getting harming, and you're not getting invisibility, I don't think. Yeah, you're not getting invisibility. So this is missing a few. So I think they could have like added a large version of this that had all the rest of the potion effects that they missed out in that one. Let's take a look at the zombified picker then. Build structure, material. Right, yeah, this is another portal design. Yeah, so there's something you could build yourself. Toggle the lever to spawn piglins. Again, no training killer. Yeah, so with these, they do take a minute to like warm up. This is just like a thing with no portal piglin farms for some reason. Yeah. Again, I don't know why they don't have trident killers. I just put some trident killers. Add a couple like tridents, maybe even enchant them with impaling, and then just have them be killed with trident killers. I guess my best guess is like they either don't know about trident killers because they're not like very the devs were like super in and like super into this like the community, the farm community or whatever, or what, I don't know. Oh, mob spawning is false. Game rule mobs. Game rule mobs. Mob spawning true. Oh, I'm not 100% sure if they need to be this big or if they just decided wanting them to be this big to make them look a bit more impressive. They might need to be that big. I don't know. I think it might be like just depending on like how many portal blocks like decide like what the chances of the zombie piglin spawning. I'll leave that going for a bit and see if it spawns anything. So one last one. Well, let's go. Sort item sorter. Build structure. Insert material. So step 1, put items into the barrel. Step 2, send. So you've got all like the stone and cobblestone beams. So you've got cobblestone, cobble deep slate, tough, gravel. I don't know why gravel's there. Anistorite, granite, and diorite. There's no regular deep slate, so if you like using silk touch when you go mining, that might be a problem. Got all the woods up here. You got sand. Why is sand with wool and not like with glass? You've got terracotta that's glass. You've got honey and slime. Got the water, crimson helium. You got grass, mud. That one's grass. That one's moss. That's dirt. You got like some stone stuff. You got the sea lantern, glow shroom, and the frog light. Not so unsorted item. You got the glowberries and pumpkins and stuff. You got some mob drops here. The phantom membrane, feather, wind charge, spider eye. These are a bit randomly sorted. Like when I'm sorting my items, I always have spider's eye right next to string because they both drop from spiders. I have the feathers right next to the raw chicken. It's a bit weird. So yeah, you got leather and all that. Yeah, you got a bunch of items that you want, and you got your valuables over here. And you got to the just like some other stuff, nuggets and stuff. So yeah, pretty decent. You got some decent stuff here. So this isn't one storage system, it's 2 storage systems cut in half, basically. So, basically, instead of it like starting from this side, going around here, and then around here, it goes in here, and then just go to the center, and then say, so, if you have like, so if you put some like stuff from over here into this side, it's just going to go into the unsorted thing. So it's gonna that might take longer to actually sort the stuff out. Got a compass on the lodestone. And here's just like all the redstone. Yeah, these are definitely Java builders. Right, so this explains why they don't use triangles, because these are Java Redstoners. And how I know that is I believe this is called an EFO item filter, because it was named after a guy named EFO who made it. It might have been EFO, I can't remember. But basically, if you're a Bedrock Redstoner, you will know that we don't use this item filter, because while it kind of works on Bedrock Edition, it's unreliable, unlike in Java. So in Bedrock Edition, we have our own item filter. So, because they are using this Redstone item filter, I can tell you 100% for a fact that these are these are Java Redstoners that don't really touch Bedrock Redstone, which is why they did not use Trident killers, and they've clearly not looked up the differences between Java and Bedrock Redstone. I didn't even bother to make sure that their item... Well, they probably did make sure that the item filter would work, but they didn't, make sure it was reliable. Meaning that this will just randomly break. Like, at a random point in time, the item filters will just break, and all the items will go into the chest, and then it'll get all messed up, and this is basically fucking worthless. So this here is just basically a ticking time bomb until one of the item filters breaks, empties all his items, and then gets new items in there that shouldn't be in there, and it'll be one big mess. And this still hasn't spawned anything, so there's something wrong with this. I'm not quite sure. I'm not knowledgeable enough in this field of farms to really tell you what's not working here. But something's not working. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I'm pretty sure everything in here should probably work at least once, except for this for some reason. Um... Let me just double check I'm not in peaceful. I could have sworn I saw a slime area, but I did just see just like a slime appear and disappear. But yeah, non-peaceful. Yeah. Yeah. But I would be a bit wary of like some of the things in here, because as I said here earlier, they're clearly Java Redstoners that don't know the differences between Java and Bedrock Redstone. So some of these may not be super reliable, unfortunately. And again, some of them aren't as efficient as they could be, like with the melon and pumpkin farm. I'm not really quite sure what's going on with this. So you've got like bamboo. Yes, the bamboo is being picked up by like minecart. It can't. They always start off with one, so that's not really done anything. Oh. But yeah, yeah. If you're an add-on developer and you're doing stuff with Redstone and you're mainly a Java player and you don't know much about Bedrock Redstone, double check your Redstone, because, like I said, you may think something reliable that you can from Java Edition, but it may not just work on Bedrock for some reason. Yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining, or at least one of the two. And yeah, if you have anything else you want to, if you have any questions or anything, or yes, want to say something down in the comment section below, just put something down in the comment section below. I try to reply to all comments. I feel like I can reply with something, decent with it, not just like whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys all. Anyway, hope to see you guys in the next video, and bye bye. I almost forgot to rank this one. So let me just go over here. So I did get the thumbnail from the marketplace before I started the review. Magic select, next. Oh, it's going to be one of these, is it? It's going to be difficult. Come on. Yeah, this can be a bit difficult sometimes. There we go. I need a drink though. So, I'm gonna put this add-on in. You should consider, because it does have some useful stuff in it for people who aren't very good with like farms and redstone and stuff. But like I said, the storage system is unreliable because of the item filter they used. Because the Java Redstoners evidently, and they didn't know about the whole like EFO item filter not working, not being reliable in Bedrock Edition. So we use our own item filters, which means that while nothing in it really, well, except for like the kelp, the like kelp and the gold and the gold farms with the piglins, those two didn't really do anything within the video. I can't really vouch for the stability of their redstone because they could be using something from Java that is again reliable on Java Edition, but in Bedrock Edition it may be unreliable and a bit buggy or just not working as well as in Java Edition. So yeah. It makes it a bit of a hard one to recommend, but it does have some good things in it, so I guess you should like consider, what you've seen the video, just like, right, I think and then make your decision based on what you think. But if you want to put in the work, you could probably fairly easily just like convert the EFO item filters into the Bedrock versions, but that kind of defeats the point of having the add-on. Anyway, so I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and hopefully in the next one I won't forget to do the ranking of the add-on. And bye-bye.